Hey everybody, my name is Mike Tomorrow and I want to welcome you to the latest episode of My Life with Asperger's. Today's topic I'm going to be talking about is actually a news article I found on WFTV.com. And it talks about how an autistic boy was having his birthday and none of his friends from school showed up to the party. So they did another event, and they planned another birthday event, and this time involved police deputies, sheriff deputies, and other people in the community. And it's a nice, touching story, you know. I know how hard it can be to plan like a birthday party or something, and none of your friends show up. I've had those occasions in my life where I've planned events and not really that many people showed up to it. You know, I tried in the past to plan camping rallies and all that, and not a lot of people show up. And it's real tough, you know. Like I tried to plan a couple of camping rallies with my Orlando camping club, and nobody decided to show up. Nobody decided to come. So, you know, and I feel real sad about that. Because, you know, you try to plan things and people don't show up, and it's a sad time, you know. You try to figure out what's going wrong with you or what's going on, you know. I understand that people may have other things going on in life, but at the same time, if you don't reply to an RSVP or whatever, then, and if you don't show up, it's like, what's going on? Or if you do show up, or if you do RSVP, yes, you're going and you don't show up, it's like, what's going on? What did you do to deserve this? And you know what I mean? Like a few years ago, I planned a birthday party at my apartment that I was staying at for the college program, and I invited like 10 or 15 people to come, and only like 2 or 3 showed up. You know, it's like, give me a break, you know? I feel sad that only 2 or 3 people showed up, you know, out of all the others. I understand that they probably had to work too, and they probably didn't tell you, and that's real hard, you know? But anyways, talking about the article, you know, it's touchwarming, you know? Well, let me read you some of it. You can read the rest of it online yourself. I'll provide the link on here, in the detail section of the video. All right. And this happened in St. Cloud, Florida. When none of Glenn's Buratti Berardi's classmates showed up for his birthday party, the 6-year-old was devastated. No one RSVP'd, but Ashley Beretti told a local newspaper that she hoped a few would still show up to the party, never thinking that no one would. According to the Osceola News Gazette, as her son, who had mild form of autism, went off disappointed to play with his sister, Beretti took to a Facebook close group and posted to Osceola rants, raves, and reviews list, unable to bear the weight of her son's disappointment. I'm going to skip a few paragraphs in the article, and I'm going to continue. But the best part for her son, the News Gazette reported, was when Osceola County Sheriff's Office responded to a call for a birthday rescue mission. A fleet of patrol cars, police dogs, and fire trucks stopped by to celebrate with the birthday boy. And that made everybody happy, you know? It made the story heartwarming when the community got involved. And you know, last year, I don't know if you saw, but there's a little boy named Colin. He was about to turn 9 years old. And he told his mom that he didn't want to have a party. And he didn't have that many friends. Turns out, a month before his birthday, Colin's mom went on Facebook and did a page for her boy. And it was a great page that she did for Colin, And everybody around the world responded by sending cards and gifts to Colin. It made Colin's day. And you know what's surprisingly too? ABC News, they were invited to go on ABC News for a special birthday celebration. And you know what? ABC News told them, or the Good Morning America show told them, that pack up and go because you're going to the Walt Disney World for the weekend to celebrate your birthday. And that was amazing for what they done for the kid. It'll be one birthday that Colin will never forget. And I was proud to send them a birthday card and let them know, happy birthday, we're thinking of you, and we know how you feel because we feel the same way, But, it amazes me, though, on how some people don't want to reply to RSVPs. There's some people in this world that don't want to even go to birthday parties, and they don't even want to tell people. And that bothers me. But yeah, it bothers the parents. It bothers the kids on the autism spectrum. It bothers them because they want their classmates to show up for their birthday party, and if no one responds to it, then, nobody wants to go. If nobody responds to it, it makes the kid feel upset and sad because they're thinking, oh no, we don't have any friends or whatever. I know how they feel because I've been in the same situation as them too. So, but anyways, if you do have a birthday party for a kid that's on the autism spectrum and you do invite classmates, please make sure you come to the birthday party. And make sure you do RSVP yes or no. It only takes a minute to phone call somebody and tell them they can or cannot make it. Don't let the kid feel sad by not showing up. Make them feel happy. Show up, Or even an adult that's on the spectrum that's trying to plan a birthday party for themselves. Come to it. It only takes a minute to give a call or an email shout out or a text message if you can or cannot make it. But please don't make anybody on the spectrum disappointed because you can't show up. Please, just give them a phone call or an email. It only takes a minute to do that. You don't have to be the friend. Come on now. So, I'll let you guys go. Enjoy your birthday parties. But please make sure that, let everybody have a fun time. Please RSVP if you're coming or not. Talk to you guys all later.